Hello guys, Jordan Markle here, big boy for my YouTube. I'm going to be doing a video on how to play the Ginyu deck, the first 4 turns versus Vegeta deck. It's a very common matchup. Vegeta's very strong personality. A lot of people are playing him, and I thought that this video could help people learn how to play the Ginyu deck in the early stages. The later stages are kind of tough because it gets like very clunky. Just a lot of stuff going on, so you can't like know exactly what's going to happen. But pretty much the first 4 turns of Ginyu versus Vegeta is very critical in how you play the game to generate the most card advantage. So I'm just going to get into it here. So we got excuse me, we got Ginyu here. Sorry, the lighting's kind of bad. But anyway, you all know what he does. He grabs a life and reveals it if Ginyu goes into play. If not, it goes to your hand. And then we got Vegeta, grabs a life, gives himself critical. Alright, so I'm just going to be doing it as Ginyu going first. It's pretty much, it's very similar either way you do it, but okay, let's just say Ginyu goes first. Alright, so what you want to do going first is you want to grab a life. You can't attack, it doesn't matter, you want to grab a life because you want to awaken as fast as you can. So generally you're going to grab the life, flip it up or whatever. I'm not going to go into details about what you're playing because actually it really doesn't matter what's played for the most part. The only card that really influences this is Saiyan Kaba, and if they do end up playing it and swinging into you, that's probably good for you because you're going to awaken much faster. You're going to literally awaken on turn 2. You're going to have so many cards in your hand, you're going to be able to eliminate Kaba super easily. Anyway, so you're going to grab the life with Ginyu going first. Generally what Vegeta's going to do, and it's pretty much the best play, they're going to, try and awaken just as fast. They're going to activate their critical by taking a life, and they're going to attack into you, okay? Again, not taking into effect anything on the board, even if you did have a Majin Buu or something here. If they attack into you with a critical, you take it. You take it. You do not use your Buu, because it's just slowing your awakening down. And in the long run, you're still trading cards. So basically, you just want to take that to awaken even faster. And I'll get into why at the end. Alright, so you take the damage, go into your turn. Ginyu's going to use his effect again. Alright, so this puts you at 5 life. You're going to awaken the following turn no matter what. And then, you're golden. So you're going to do that, and you're not attacking into Vegeta. You don't want to attack into Vegeta because then he awakes even faster. That's the one thing I don't think people understand. Yeah, you do want to pressure him, but you want to pressure when you're getting card advantage yourself. By pressuring him before that, you're giving him resources and allowing him to awaken faster, which is tough to come back from because then you're not gaining your card advantage back on your awakening side to draw cards when he's not. So anyway, so you're going to use Ginyu power on the 3rd turn. Well, 3rd turn of the game. You're going to be at 5 life. You're going to go into the Vegeta's turn. Vegeta's going to power so it can get down to 6 life. They're going to attack into you. This is the only time that you can consider blocking the damage. If you have a Majin Buu, Bulma, one of your Goldo, something in play, whatever version of the deck you're running. If you have a 5K in play, you can consider stopping this damage because if you'd rather have the card in your life, you can boost the 5K over it because they're not going to boost. Most times they don't boost. If they do boost with Furthering Destruction Chomp or something, you just take it. I mean, it happens. But in most situations, you're going to either take the life, get rid of a random card, or you're going to boost. And boosting is probably better in this situation because your 5K already replaced itself. You're probably going to get a more valuable card off your life. So I would 100% boost if you have it, but don't like overextend or anything. So you boost with your 5K, you go on your turn, you awaken, alright, you use your Ginyu effect, draw 2 cards, and you're at like an advantage at this point now because they're at 6 life, and you're at 4, you're already awakened, you're at 1500, so essentially those last 2, like they like to call it bullets, for Vegeta are useless. They have to boost to even get a critical damage through, which means they're losing a card, and you can just use a card yourself. It's they're not gaining any advantage off that, and plus you're Awakened now, so they can't attack with their battle cards. Otherwise, you get free draws off that. So yeah, that's kind of like where it's at right now. Like, it's just super important to play the matchup like that, because if you don't, you're gonna be behind even more cards. Because that gives you 2 free turns to draw cards into their battle cards. And even if they don't do that, you just slow them down, and it like it definitely makes them think about their turns a lot more. And you're getting more advantage for sure by being Awakened and having more options in your hand, especially with the tricolor deck. It's important to have as many options as possible on every turn. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I know it was a short video, but I definitely wanted to do that video to show people how to play the matchup. And there's really, it's pretty much that's how it goes every time against this matchup. You have to try and gain the few cards back that you lose with the critical, but by awakening faster than them, you can get those cards back pretty easily. And then you kind of play like the even game, and I just think Ginyu's still favored in it, obviously, because Bloodlust is such a crucial card. And, but yeah. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Gonna do more videos. Probably gonna do a deck profile here in a couple days of a deck that I think is pretty fun. It's a red, yellow, golden Frieza. I've been playing it for a while. It's more of like a tier 1.5 deck, kinda tier 2. Not the best deck, but it definitely it's definitely a good deck, and it's one of my like fun decks to play. It's like one of the decks I have the most fun with. But yeah, guys, I appreciate all the follows and the subs or whatever, and you guys have a good one. Peace.